I'm really excited, dude. Oh my God, in the sun, this thing looks so good. Guys, it went fast. You'll see. And I was doing quarter-mile times. Ooh, got some hang time. This car sounds so good. Because I got these insane bead locks from VFC Performance. Once again, huge shout out to them. Hello today. Good morning. I'm doing this out of order, so probably you'll hear it again, but I filmed the whole video and now I'm filming the intro. So I woke up super early this morning and I decided I was going to go out and go for a couple hits with the draggy, and I ended up having the GoPro in the car, so I threw it on and we ended up having a little bit of fun. So I'm going to make this it's going to be an exciting video. But anyway, we went out, we did some draggies, we did a couple pulls on the street, and we're just every time it's a new PB. So stay tuned. You know, you'll see that video in a second here. But I did want to take this opportunity as I blast you guys with the sun in your eyes to show you guys the car, because I haven't really, other than the first day we had a chance to do that. So I hope you can see behind me. This is the new OEM G87. So it's quite the car, man. I got to tell you. It's so insane now that Mikey's dialed it in. Mike Botti took it home for a while. He did some launch control settings on it, got it dialed in for me, and now it just works. So, you know, you'll hear some sound clips from in the car. I'm in a sleepy marina right now, and there's a bunch of people over there that are about to go party boat fishing. So I'm not gonna start revving this thing like an asshole and get a bunch of constables over here. But I'm really excited, dude. Oh my God, in the sun, this thing looks so good. I gotta try to film some good B-roll for this video, but this is it. We'll get a little sound check. Just rumbling away down there. So this is it. So, I mean, stuff that's gonna matter, I guess, to some of you guys. If you're tuning in for the first time, this is my 2025 G87 M2. It's modified. So, you know, there's a 20-inch Nitto drag radial back there. I'm pretty surprised with how well these tires are hooking, even without heating them. I run an AS4 up front just for lower rolling resistance. And then I'll show you what we got done under the hood. There's the interior. Car's running MHD now, as you can see by my iPad there. It used to be on Accutech, but Accutech sucks, so I ditched that. It's not that it sucks, it's just it has a lot of problems with BMW. It just doesn't work right. So here's my dirty engine bay. This is what we're working with now. We've got Eventuri intakes, Eventuri engine brace, active Autowerke downpipes, active Autowerke single resonated mid-pipe, CSF manifold, CSF intake, precision Raceworks, port injection lines, ID 1050X injectors, port injection kit with a Reflex Plus, and then I also have an auxiliary fuel pump. It's a Walbro 525. I don't have a dedicated line or return, I'm just using the main feed. So, and then I have an inline, another main feed fuel filter installed in there too. So pretty simple setup. You know, nothing too crazy. Basically your standard stock S58 with port injection and auxiliary fuel. And then I did a heat exchanger on a manifold just for cooler IATs, more consistent time. So that's what we got in here. She made 730 on the dyno when Mikey was tuning it, but Mikey didn't push it on the dyno because he was taking it home and street tuning it. So I don't even know how much power this car makes, but it definitely makes some jam. Because 5.5, oh, I'm gonna ruin the video for you guys. It went fast, you'll see. And I was doing quarter-mile time, so stay tuned for that. But man, this thing looks good. I'm really excited. So anyway, let's get to the video. Let's hit the road. Well, I already hit the road, but for you guys, you'll be hitting the road with me for the first time now. And I hope you guys enjoy. One other thing I want to mention here while I still got you guys. YouTube just allowed me to start doing memberships. So you know, I keep cutting it out when I'm talking about this in my videos, but I got to monetize this. I'm a little over $280,000 into modifying these cars to go racing, and I haven't made $1 from this. So in order for me to continue down this path, I need to monetize it. So, you know, if you guys like what you see, you want to support me, you want to, you know, go to more events with me, because that's really what it's about, is going to events, going racing. If you guys want to help and build this, you know, grab a YouTube membership for my channel. For the guys who start in the beginning, no matter how big this gets, you know, I will remember you guys, because something that matters to me more than anything is honesty and loyalty. And for those of you guys who join now and stay with me throughout this process, you know, I'm gonna do something for you guys when this goes real. The other thing too, like if you're a tier 3 member, and I'm at an event where you can go for a ride in the car, you will go for a ride in the car. I don't think I have too many people that I couldn't do that with at this point in the game. So I appreciate you guys staying with me through that. You know, it's never really super fun to talk about money and stuff, but it is what it is. So let's jump in the, well, I'm gonna jump in the car. I'm gonna go home. For you guys, you're jumping in with me and we're going to do a couple hits. So look at this beautiful morning, by the way. Beautiful morning in Port Jefferson. It is early. It is 5:30 in the morning. I tried to do a little meet last night. You know, I tried to get some cars together, and you know, of course, like, you know, everything that I do has to just have a problem. Nothing I can do can ever be easy. And I'm like, oh, you know what I'll do is I'm gonna find a nice public municipal parking lot with a lot of parking on a Friday night, and you know, I'll get a couple of my friends, we'll do some cars, and maybe we'll put together our own little like meet thing. So I picked this spot last night, and I decide I'm gonna go there about a half an hour early just to make sure, because I had a feeling it's a like food truck festival at this place that I went to last night. So I pull in, I'm like, oh great. I'm like, there's no way, you can't even move in there. There's not a single parking spot. There's no way we'd have a car meet there. So I just, you know, I start getting frantic because you know, there's people that are coming there to meet me. So I start messaging people. I'm like, yo, I gotta change the location, there's too many cars here, it's not gonna work, there's nowhere to park, like, you know. And like it's two people that I know pretty well that I was like, pretty much the meet was me and these two other people, and one of them is a really nice guy, and I got so frantic that I thought I sent him the new location, and I'm messaging like 10 people, and he sent me a message, we're on our way. And like in my head I read we're on our way, and I'm like, okay, I can leave the bank, because I pulled across the street to this bank. I'm like, I can leave here and I'm gonna go to the spot where we're gonna go. And I just left, and then I got to the next spot, and I'm like pulling into the parking lot, and my one friend, look at all those turkeys, my one friend texts me, and he's like, I just got to the TD Bank. And I'm like, oh my god, my stomach just dropped. I was like, I forgot one of two people that I really needed to tell, and I just missed sending him the address. And then when I saw we're on our way, I was like, oh. So Rob, if you're watching this, I am so sorry, man. You know, it's the next day and it's still bothering the shit out of me. The thing is, there's just not a lot of space on Long Island, and the spots that I'm picking for us to like meet are strategic locations that are not large. I do not want 100 cars, because what I've experienced with all these car clubs is that the more people that join, the more likely it is you have somebody who's going to do something stupid. I'm sorry guys, but I put that out there. I was kind of looking for some high horsepower, you know, guys that would be willing to like meet up and potentially go and race. Again, I apologize to a lot of you guys who messaged me. You know, that's kind of what I'm looking to put together, is just a group of people. We'll meet, you know, my thing I think is going to be Friday night, and we're going to meet at that spot that we were at last night, because that's a good little meeting spot, nice and secluded back there. It's like hidden in plain sight. It's such a good little area. But that would be like our meeting spot. And then there's like two options. You know, we could leave and hit roads like we're on right now, these sort of back roads. I should really light the tires up right here and warm them up, but I'm too far from where I want to go. I lost my train of thought. Oh well, doesn't matter. So what we're doing now is I want to launch this thing, and last night, you know, with that meet and trying to get that going, I ended up getting so stressed out and tired. And you know, Krista has a dentist appointment this morning, so she didn't, you know, she came with me. She didn't want to stay out late, and I understand that. And then anyway, like Kyle and Ariel left, and it was just me, Nick, and her for a while. So, you know, he's a cool dude. You're a cool dude, Nick, if you're watching this. Most people like wouldn't be able to just hang out and be down for what happened last night. Sorry to everybody. It's my first time doing this. I don't know, you know. It's hard to like deal with Long Island, man. It's just so hard. There's just nowhere to go. There's just so many people every place. So for all the blabbing I just did, we're going for a little rip. And this road's never this empty, which kind of sucks that I didn't get to really enjoy it because I was blabbing, but I think we might be able to get a hit off here. I think it's early enough in the morning. I just gotta hope that no cops. No cops. That's all we need. I gotta try to get some more heat in these tires though, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. They're 82. The air is really good this morning. That's why I wanted to come out here. You can see, if you can see my dash, it's 64 degrees out. I think the humidity is like 84 grains, which the specific humidity, it's like 84 grains, which it's been like 110, 120. So it feels like really, the air feels really, it feels dense. Air density feels good. I can feel a little bit of moisture in it, but it's not like super saturated like it's been. I don't know if you guys know, but that's Nikolai Tesla's original workshop thing. He tried to create wireless power there. They asked Elon Musk for a donation to, you know, turn it into a historic site, and he said go pound sand, which is hilarious. The guy's like the richest man on the planet, and he's using the guy's moniker name as his company name, and he couldn't even toss these guys. You know what though, in his defense, I will say, if he would have given him the money, they would have just stolen it like everything else they do here in Long Island. They just steal all the money. We're almost there. We're almost there. Ready? Here we go. Let's hope I got a log there. Felt good. See what we got on the draggy. .1057. A tenth slower, but we picked up a lot in the 60 to 130. Holy crap. 60 foot slowed down 300ths, and we dropped a 100th in the quarter, but check the trans temp. Oh, we're good. IAT is 86. We're gonna do one more. What was freaking deer running around? I don't know if I can do a burnout in this mode. This f***ing car. We slowed down a little, probably because my IATs are up. A little bit to the 60 to 130. 184 60 foot, that's our best 60 foot. 879 at 130 flat to the 1000 foot, and 1039 at 141, holy shit. 10:39 at 141 to the fucking quarter mile. That's my fastest yet. We're just getting faster with every pull. Holy shit. All right, we're done. We're done. I got the data. I hope I got some data logs. Oh, I'm so excited. Everything just works, dude. Graph a log. Log 27. 719. I got one log. All right. Well, we'll see what that looks like. Oh my God. Where's my thing? Let's look at this again. So 0 to 60, 3.18. That's not great, but it's improving. And 3.1 is like, I think that's what they say these cars do factory. So to be doing factory 0 to 60 with double the torque is definitely, in my opinion, pretty impressive. And I'm on 20-inch radials. Don't forget, I'm still on 20-inch radials. Wow. It was a 5.5 60 to 130 last time, but 5.6 is definitely because the IATs went up because I did 2 back-to-back pulls. Man, what a good run, huh? 10:39. We're just getting faster and faster. Mikey, thank you, Mikey. You f***ing did it, bro. Mike Botti, STI Mikey. You guys know. I mean, you guys saw the videos with how this thing launched. I just did back-to-back street hits with barely any heat in the tires. The first time, no heat in the tires. And we just did the best 60 foot we've done. 188 or something. 184. Oh, I'm so happy. Man, we had so many challenges. I mean, I got that black car in 2023. You know, and this was all I wanted to do with that thing, was just to have an S58 that could run 10s easy, and I could even turn it up and go 9. And I mean, we're still not super good DA. It's still like 1,000 right now, but it's just colder, so the air density is better and there's less humidity, but it's still not great DA. And to pull a 10.3, 10.39, okay, whatever, but 10.3, and the other one was a 5.5 60 to 130, dude. 5.5 I think is my fastest. Tied for my fastest or my fastest. That banging around back there is, oh, that's another thing actually. That banging around back there is my, it's my fuel jug. If you see right here, I got 69% E content. I went to my, my favorite E spot. They didn't have ethanol since like last year, and I just went there for the first time this year since they got it again. And they gave me 69%, and that spot used to be like 72 on a bad day. You know, I would usually get 74% there, and they gave me 69, which sucked. So my plan last night was to go to Performance Auto Solutions, get some Ignite Red, and then go to this meet that I was doing, have some people show up at the meet and try to do some races, and none of that worked. You know what we're gonna do on the way back here? We'll have some fun, because this road is so fun to drive when it's empty, but it's never empty. And it was empty on our way out, and it's 6 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday, so. Let's see if the M2 can still turn on 20-inch radials. I mean, dude, this is the thing with these cars, these G8X cars. I'm doing way over the limit through here, and like, I'm not even beginning to push the car. Like, this is 1/2. It gets a little more curvy, so we can push it at a little bit slower speeds, but like for this, some of these sweeping curves, I could do 110 here. It's not worth it. It's like the worst vehicle. I don't want to scare this guy with his dog. I love dogs. I really do. I miss my dog. I had a Wheaton Terrier. Died a couple of years ago. He was like my best friend. His name was Buddy. This is what you gotta watch out for. Did deer jump over that fence? Did he fall or did he make it? I made it. Let's get a little noise here. I'll give you guys a little noise. This car sounds so good. The single mid pipe, I think, was the play. Equal length was wild, and that's the best term I can use to describe it. This turn right here is so good. This little stretch. All right, let's just drive. Hold on. We'll talk about the mid pipe in a second. Ooh, got some hang time, like the roller coaster guys right there. Crossed a little, but I checked first, so we're good. Dab of the brakes. This is rough, so back on the gas, over the crest, and off. We gotta slow down here. Exactly. We got the sun coming up. Good. Sun will be up. We'll pull over and we'll get you guys a view of the car. Let me know if you guys like this. If you guys like this kind of content where I just get in the car and go drive and talk to you guys. If you guys like, you know, you like seeing the racing footage, or not racing, but like going out and testing the car. One of the benefits of the YouTube memberships that my channel now offers is that when I go and do these things, I don't always film. And the reason I don't is because there's a lot of traffic and I don't always get a chance to do a hit. What I'm gonna do for two, I think two of the tiers that I have in my YouTube Premium or YouTube membership program is I'm gonna set up a way to live stream while I'm going out. So like, you guys can just talk to me, and you know, maybe I'll have somebody come with me and just like do the thing while we're talking or whatever. But I'm gonna live stream some of that stuff so you guys can have a little bit better of a feel for what's going on. And yeah, I'm gonna live stream at events. You know, there's gonna be more stuff, and then there's also gonna be like little, not, you know, maybe YouTube shorts, but I don't know if I'm going to upload them as shorts because I prefer longer form videos, or, you know, the big YouTube box. I hate the shorts window, and I'm still archaic. I'm still a desktop YouTube guy or big screen TV guy. I don't like watching it on my phone. So yeah, I'm going to have that. So if you guys want to be, you know, one of the first YouTube members on this channel, you know, I'm not the YouTuber that's going to be blowing up your inbox with videos every day that are just complete dog. And I'm not also going to be, you know, wasting your time or your money. But, you know, $5, I think I did $5, $10, 15 or something like that. What that money is going to do is it's going to help me continue to do this, because I'm out of money now. But I know a lot of you guys want to see this thing keep going. I myself absolutely want to see this thing keep going, but I got to start making a little bit of money from here. So if you guys want to help me, you know, I mean, I have 4 YouTube members buys me a can of Ignite Red every month. So again, you know, you guys wanna, and that's a lot. It's $80 for the can. So, all right, let's show you guys this freaking pig. Probably gonna hit me for being in here, but you know what? I don't get no. Let's walk around the car and let's give you guys a look. I'm gonna film it on my phone because I think it'll be better quality. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Appreciate you guys watching. I wish I had my gimbal, but I don't. Appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for stopping by again, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. And you know what the best part is? We're just getting started, because I got these insane bead locks from VFC Performance. Once again, huge shout out to them. You know, we did 826 or 827M style, except this time we did a much more skeletonized ring. And I got titanium hardware again. I weighed these wheels. They're 26.2 pounds each. So we're pretty excited.